Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Flash6792 here to bring you guys a haul for you guys. This was actually my birthday haul that I had last week because my birthday was last weekend. So I thought I'll bring you guys my haul, all the books I got and everything. I even got some books today that I got at a sale over at a store in Roseville, California. But I'll tell you about that afterwards. But I'll tell you that when I get to those books. But for right now, I'm just going to show you my books. But also wanted to show off my two action figures here. I got the Captain Cold action figure right here. Then I got the Gorilla Grodd for my birthday. I got those for myself. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick these up. I like these guys so much. Plus they're Flash villains. You got to love it. So I got a lot of books to go through. So I'm going to make this as quick as I can. First off, I'm going to show off my Secret Wars #1, the action figure variant. Was also able to get Secret Wars #2 action figure variant. Secret Wars #3 action figure variant. Also got the... I'm not really into this series, but I got Battle Wars just because it was the Black Panther action figure variant. And I was lucky to find, I really like all these action figure variants. I thought they were pretty nice, so I thought I'd pick them up. I don't know if I showed the first, I don't know if I showed this one in my last video, but I thought I'd re-show it just in case. Also grabbed for my new books, I got Justice League, The Dark Side War Part 1, so after the Convergence. So this was actually a good read, really good read. Also picked up Green Arrow 41. I didn't get any of the Green Arrows before this, but I'm trying to pick up this New 52 series because I really actually have a few books in the... I think I only have like 2 books in the New 52 series, which is the first Komodo and first John Diggle. Also got the last issue of Convergence, so that was pretty nice. Got my Flash Season 0 issue 9, so that was good. And then I went to a store in Modesto, and I got a shop in Modesto, California, and was able to pick up the Bombshell variant for the Flash 32 of the New 52. So I was actually happy to find that there, pretty cheap. And then at my local shop, the store guy had this one on his back wall. Supergirl #1, the first appearance of Kara Danvers, the one that's going to be in the Supergirl TV series. So that's pretty cool. I think I paid $5 for that. And then this at the same Modesto store I went to. Avengers 185. This is, I believe this one's actually the origin of Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. It's pretty dinged up. You got creases right there. And then just the book is all wavy and shit. So I think he had it marked at $3. So I was like, you know what, $3 isn't bad. So I picked it up. And I randomly went to a store in Manteca just because it was on my way home. And they really didn't have much books. Well, they had a lot of books, but it just was not organized whatsoever. But I was lucky enough to find this Swamp Thing #50. I believe this is the first appearance of the Justice League Dark, so that's actually pretty cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. But I was lucky to find this for $3 at the shop, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna swipe this up. This was actually the only book I got, because I also at that shop I was actually able to find my Vision Pop figure, the Target exclusive. I cannot find this at any of my Targets. Even went to a Target out of town, so I was like, damn, I cannot find it. Then I saw it at the shop, and I was like, you know what, I'll grab it. It's there. He only had it marked at $12, so I was like, alright, I'll take it. And then I was also able to pick up Avenging Spider-Man #9. We all know what this one is. This is the first time she goes as Captain Marvel, so this was actually pretty good. I forget her name. I can't remember. Carol Danvers, I think. I don't know. I think I got the Supergirl and the Captain Marvel character mixed up. But And then I also have some books from my own collection that I noticed people have been showing. So I thought, because I actually had these in my collection for quite a while, sometimes I just don't know the significance to it. I was trying to figure out the word. I did have Silver Surfer number 44, the first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. So I was actually happy that I had that in my collection. And then same thing goes for Avengers 316. Spider-Man joins the Avengers. So this was actually nice that I had in my collection. And this is actually just a random book. I kind of went out of order here. Aquaman 63, just a book in the first series that I wanted. I thought Ocean Master looked pretty cool, so I was just like, you know what, I'll grab it just because. Also got the Flash issue 267. This is actually the origin of the Flash uniform, so I thought that was pretty cool. And honestly, I just like this cover with Heatwave on it. It just looks pretty cool to me. It actually always pops up to me. And this next one is Green Lantern 51. I thought this one was the first Kyle Rayner as Green Lantern, but I guess 50 is. But that means I guess 51 is his second appearance. So there you go. So happy to have that. And I know I know some of us watched the Arrow TV series, and that season finale of Arrow was awesome, really awesome. So I was able to pick up Green Arrow number 4 of the, I believe this is 4th series, I'm pretty sure, not sure. But this was, I was looking somewhere online, because we all know towards the end of the finale, Thea becomes Speedy. So I was like, okay, so I was trying to find Speedy's first appearance, and as Speedy, I should say. Speedy's first appearance as Speedy. I was trying to find Mia Dearden's appearance. I couldn't find Mia Dearden's first appearance in issue 2, but I was able to find this one. And for some reason it said issue 44, but I actually figured out it was actually 45. So I ended up getting both books. But I really like this cover for 45. It looks really clean, and it just looks awesome. I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do for Thea next season, because other than Roy, I think she's going to be an awesome character as Speedy, because I always thought Speedy was an awesome sidekick. And I think I showed this before, but I don't know, I just kind of want to show it again, but if I didn't, then this is the first time I'm showing it. This is actually from my collection, and Firestorm number 1 from the third series, I should say, from the third series, first appearance of Jason Rush. We all know he already appeared in Flash this season, and there's been some talk that Jason Rush might appear in the Days of Tomorrow or Legends of Tomorrow TV series, and become Firestorm, but it's just still in the talks. Nothing's confirmed, but if you guys didn't know, first appearance of Jason Rush, and just awesome book. Again, I'm gonna be coming up to some books that are in my collection, so I'll tell you when I get to non-collection stuff. Firestorm number 1. First appearance of Firestorm, Ronnie Raymond and Dr. Martin Stein. Firestorm was amazing this season of Flash. Amazing. He had amazing fight scenes, amazing everything. The graphics on Firestorm was awesome. They did really well on that. And I honestly can't wait to see what they do next season and what they do in Legends of Tomorrow series with Firestorm. So I'm really happy about that. And then, again from the Firestorm series, Firestorm number 3. So we all know Caitlin Snow is supposed to become Killer Frost. And if you guys watch the Flash season finale, in that little glimpse when he's going into time, you see that glimpse of Caitlin as Killer Frost. So hopefully we get to see some Killer Frost next season, because that's just an awesome character not to have in the series. And then just another minor first appearance. First appearance of Plastique, issue 7 of The Fury of Firestorm. So that was pretty cool. We seen her, I think it was episode 5 of Flash this season. I also have issue 23. We all know this is the first appearance of... Oh, shoot. I can't remember her name. Felicity. There we go. Felicity Smoke. My bad, guys. Been a long day, but I wanted to get this video up for you guys. And we all know that the Suicide Squad movie is coming out, and I was actually lucky I had this in my collection as well. Firestorm number 28, first appearance of Slipknot. Because I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed that Slipknot is going to be in the series, in the movie. So that was actually pretty cool. I'm glad I had that, so I didn't have to go find it anywhere. So that was actually a cool find in my collection. And then I actually got this off eBay. I think I paid $15-20 for it. And it is Batman 200. First appearance of Katana and the Outsiders. And we all know Katana is going to be in the Suicide Squad movie, so I thought that was a pretty nice pickup for $15-20. Whatever I paid for it, not sure what I paid. But yeah, this was actually pretty cool. And then we also, and as we all know, she appeared in Arrow as well. And I don't know, the Arrow version of Katana, I wasn't too happy about, but it was all right. So hopefully they do the movie justice with that. And now, this is actually a book still in my collection that I got, and it is Flash Secret Files Origins number 3. The first appearance of Hunter Zolomon, who later becomes Professor Zoom. So that was actually happy. I'm happy I actually found that. I had that in my collection as well. Because for all I know, I probably got this for like $2. And I think it, and obviously it's going way over $2. But I'm honestly not sure what I paid for it, because I had this in my collection for so long, and honestly I didn't even know what it was until not recently, but I just thought I'd show some of my books in this haul. But I was actually happy I had this in my collection. So I think that's pretty much it for what I had in my collection, and now I'm going for still new books. Still books that I picked up. This is actually something I picked up today. Flash 197. First appearance of Hunter Zolomon as Professor Zoom. So that was lucky to have, because I was actually looking for this book for so long, and on eBay they were going for like $10-15, and I was just like, I just don't want to pay that. So I was lucky enough to find it today, because I went to a shop over in Roseville, California, and I was able to, called A1 Comics. So go check out A1 Comics over in Roseville. They also have a Sacramento store. Go check them out. They're just awesome people. But they were having a 50% off sale, and I was lucky enough to find this in the bins, and this was just pure luck. And I think it had a marked sticker for $4 or $5, and it was 50% off that, so like $2.50 tops. So I was like, you know what? Boom, that's it, going in my pile, because I've been looking for that. Same thing with this book, Birds of Prey number 1. Freaking hard to find for some reason. I can't believe how long it took me to get this book. But this is the first appearance of the White Canary. We all know she's gonna Katie Lotz is gonna play her in Legends of Tomorrow, so that's gonna be awesome to see her come back to the series, not as Black Canary or the Canary, but as White Canary. So that's pretty cool. But it took me so long to get this book. I was looking for this in bins, dollar bins, but I was lucky enough to find it in the Birds of Prey section in the store, and it was just, they had it marked at $6, but 50% off, so I paid $3 for it. But this is actually going to be my second copy, because I'm still waiting on, because I had actually got this book on eBay a few days ago, and I paid $7 for it. So, because I was just like, I am not finding it. And then I just happened to go to the store today just because it was on the way home, because we came from the water slides, and it was just right there. I just thought I'd look into the bin, and I ended up finding it. So I was like, you know what, I can always use a second copy. So if anyone needs one, I'm willing to trade, or I'm willing to sell it. Doesn't matter. But if not, I'm good with the second copy. I was actually able to also, and this one's an eBay purchase. This one is Batman 358. This is the, I'm pretty, they call, this is the first full appearance of Killer Croc. So lucky to have that, really lucky to have that. So I was actually happy about that. This I actually got at my local shop here in my town. Nice Silver Age Flash, not Flash, Silver Age Justice League issue 27. Obviously you can tell there's like some writing on it right there. Let me get the writing right there, but it presents really well. The book is somewhat intact, but it was actually a good price. He had, I think it was up on the wall for 15 bucks, so I immediately picked it up. So really happy about that one. Same thing with this book, Justice League number 32. I believe this is the first appearance of Brainstorm. Not sure if that's the right villain. But first, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I believe this is the first appearance of Brainstorm. But just an awesome cover. There's like a little crease right here on the cover, but the book is fully intact. Staples are not rusted. Probably is most likely a VG copy, VG Plus maybe. But it really stands out, so I'm really happy I got that. And again, I paid I think 15, maybe 20 bucks for this one. And then down to my last two books here. And honestly, I cannot go haul without showing you guys a nice Flash Silver Age key. And this one I am happy about. I'm happy I got this one. I think I paid 20 to 25 bucks for it, but Flash 125. Not the first appearance of no villain, no hero, but this is actually the first appearance of the Cosmic Treadmill. The Cosmic Treadmill is just one of the many things Flash has to go back in time. He can either run, but this is the Cosmic Treadmill. This is what lets him go back in time. And you guys know, we've seen a treadmill during the Flash TV series, so you never know. He might end up converting that treadmill into a cosmic treadmill. So, but we already know he can run through time now, so maybe he doesn't need the cosmic treadmill. But this was actually a nice Flash key for myself. I really needed a Flash key, so major Flash key. So this is going there. And for my last book. So for this last book, I want to give a shout out to James. I believe his YouTube channel is James Smith, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will have the link in the description. Don't worry. But I was on Instagram. He was selling... Well, let me just show you the book. Aquaman 35. First appearance of Black Manta. But he was selling this for $150. So, but I was on the fence a little bit. So I was looking at the book. Yeah, there is some creasing right here on the, some creasing right there, and then obviously the spine is torn, a chip missing. But I just, no, don't get me wrong. He's a great seller. He's a great seller, great books, great everything. Go check him out. He has some good prices on his books. But this one I was really hesitant to get, even though I've been looking for this book for a while. He was asking $150. I wanted to go $120, but then he countered me with $130. So I was like, okay, I can do $130. So I paid 20 bucks less, but it's not like I'm going to sell this book or nothing, because I've been looking for this book like crazy. Because I've been wanting the first Black Manta. All I need now is looking for first Ocean Master. And then I'll have Aquaman's villain set. But I do want to complete this Silver Age series too at the same time, which is kind of tough. But I'm glad this is like my major key. This is actually, and it's my last book, so last book of my haul. But I was really happy to grab this, so go check him out. I'll have his link in the description for his channel. I'll also have his link for his Instagram page, because that's where I saw it at. And he has some good books on Instagram right now that he's trying to sell. So go check him out. And I know he's trying to get some money saved up for his little girl. It's first birthday. So go check him out. Buy some books from him. And he packages really well. Sends them out really well. Very quick shipping. So go check him out. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys, man. But hopefully next weekend I got a Wizard World haul for you guys. Either that next weekend or the weekend after. But all I know is hopefully I'll come back with something good, because I've been excited for this all week. But just to give you guys a heads up, there's a store in Sacramento, California. If you're near the area, A1 Comics, that's the one I go to most of the time when I go out of town, when I go out of Stockton. A1 Comics on Wednesday this week, they are having Alex Ross there this week from 4 o'clock to 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So kind of a small time frame. He's going to be signing autographs. First autograph is free, but after that, every other autograph is $10. So that's not bad, because I know he's going to be at the Wizard World Con this weekend, or next weekend, and he'll probably be charging a little bit more. So $10 for each book, not bad. And then I think it's so much for like to have it certified and all that other stuff. But I am definitely going to go Wednesday, so because I am not missing this. Because if I can't get his signatures on that Saturday, I'd rather have this opportunity right now, even if it's probably going to be even cheaper. So I am going to bring like 6 books at least, because I already know what books I want to take. But I just want to let you guys know he's going to be there. And I'll be there, hopefully, and I'm trying to get my buddy Madrano, Kid Drano, come with me. Go check out Kid Drano too. He's trying to do a contest. But just comment, rate, subscribe, guys, and hopefully I'll have some nice autograph books for you guys next time, and I'll also have hopefully a nice haul for you guys. So comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Keep on searching, keep on looking, dig into those dollar bins. Hopefully all you guys are finding gems right now. But just comment, rate, subscribe, guys, and I will see you in a flash.